Shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric eel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great, but today's tutorial is going to be this crazy kind of neon double, triple, I don't know how many wings I have on my face. I was looking around for more inspiration because on my channel I like to film more creative and kind of weird, out of the box ideas. I love looking at other people's work and just seeing how other people are so talented in makeup. But I saw this girl and her name is Shannon Morris Makeup, and I will of course have her tagged below, and of course like you guys should go check her out because her looks are absolutely stunning. So this is the look that I saw and I just knew I had to recreate it and kind of just put my own twist on it. Mine turned out to be kind of like a neon kind of, as Maddie said, Hot Wheels moment going on. I honestly love how this look turned out, and I know I always say, oh my god, I love how this look turned out, whatever, but I'm just always so proud with the looks that I do, and I'm like really proud of like how far I am coming, and I know that I will be better in upcoming years. But if you guys want to learn how to achieve this look and see all the products that I used for it, then you guys should of course keep on watching. Okay, so starting off this tutorial, I am just going to be taking my P. Louise base in shade 1 and carving out my brows and then putting that all over my lid to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. Again, I'm going to be taking the James Charles x Morphe palette and going in with the shade Brother first, and I'm just going to be taking a small little detailer brush and packing that in my crease. I pack it on because I want the most pigment to come out of these eyeshadows, and I feel like that just helps make it even more pigmented than it already is. And then I'm just going to be taking a little clean blending brush and then fanning out those edges because I really didn't go in with a transition shade this tutorial. So I'm just making my own transition shade basically. And then for my inner crease, I'm going to be taking the shade Skip, and I feel like I've just taken this in every single darn tutorial I have done recently. So I just took that on a fluffy blending brush and then blended that in with that blue in my inner crease to kind of my middle of the crease. And then I just took a little bit of Cola and Brother and kind of mixed those together and packed that on my outer crease again to further intensify that pigmentation and to just give it a little bit more dimension. And you still gotta blend her out and make sure she's flawless. And then one step that I do to kind of help my cut creases look a little bit more clean is I go in and I take a makeup wipe and just clean off all that excess eyeshadow on my lid. So taking that P. Louise base again, I'm just going to go in and do a half cut crease, and I'm so sorry for how many times you guys have seen me do this, so I'm just going to skip all the explanation. But if you guys really wanted to do this look just like this and kind of blend out your outer corner, pop on some lashes, do your face, boom, you got a cute look that is easy to do and colorful. And then next, to blend out those eyeshadows, just like how I said, I'm going to be taking the shade Escape just to put that right in the middle between that pink and that blue, just so we have a nice gradient effect going on, and then you know me perfecting my cut creases. And then next, I'm just going to be setting my half cut crease with the shade Flashback just so it doesn't move around on us when we do the next steps of the look. So now I'm just taking that brush that I packed on Skip with, and I'm just starting to blend out my outer crease and just make sure I have a nice little gradient effect going on my cut crease. And then I took a little bit of more Brother and then made sure everything was just all blended out. So for the fun part, for the liners, I'm going to be taking the P. Louise Basic Winter Collection Infused Eyeshadow Bases. For liner, yes, we are creative. And I couldn't find the right brushes, so I was a little bit of a mess at first. So I'll explain everything in a minute, but you know, just bear with my craziness and my OCD kicking in. So yes, basically I did my eyeshadow all over again and I started over. So here you go. We're just gonna do a little catch-up moment real quick. Boom. Okay, and now we are going to go in with Touch of Frost from the Louise basic winter collection things, you know, I already said. So you want to take that on just a little precise tiny brush and go right on your cut crease, and then with hint of mint. When I originally thought of this look, I really wanted a nice gradient effect, so that's what I'm going for here with those two shades, and then doing those two little weird wings. I'm gonna do the side too. Okay, so I'm gonna just describe what is going on with this hot mess right here. So on this eye, I have it all beat, and I love how this eye turned out. It is so good. But then for the little wing thing, I really didn't have anything. I was thinking that I didn't have any like brush to use for it. I just started using a big kind of thick like eyeliner, old eyeliner that I had, but it was pretty trash. So then I remember I had this NYX little liner, and it is the NYX Vivid Brights, and I remembered I had this little brush, and this is the type of brush you will need to achieve this look, because with other brushes it's not attainable. With big brushes, didn't like it. So that is why I look crazy right now. So I'm going to speed up me doing this side, all steps all over again for the second time. So let's go. I'm such a big perfectionist, especially with makeup. So when I film, it kind of sends my OCD and my anxiety through the roof, because if something doesn't look good or perfect, I feel like, in my eyes, because I know like I don't look perfect in everyone else's eyes, of course. Like, I hope you guys know that like this is why I take forever to film. I just really want to have like the best kind of content I can post, something that I'm gonna love. That's why I really just take my time, and in the end just screw myself over a little bit, because I want everything to be so picture perfect. Yeah, so that is why I'm doing it all over again, if you guys wanted to know. In the long run, all I'm gonna say is I know I have problems, so what can I do about it, kind of. But like, I know if it's not to like my standard, then I'll beat myself up about it, because that's just kind of how I am, and I just want to put my best work out there for you guys and for myself too. So that's a little therapy sesh or whatever. But this is literally like, that is literally like how my life goes with makeup. Is I have like the constant kind of anxiety that I need to be better, and it really sucks and everything. And like I am really thankful for the people who are here. Oh, hold on. I am really thankful for the people that are here and kind of really just like keep me grounded and everything. Because the other day I literally went to my mom and I was like, I'm getting so upset, like blah blah blah. Or I will go to Courtney and she'll be like, yo dude, just take a deep breath, you need to calm down. Even Nico, like, he'll be like, just chill out, like you need to calm down. Or even Maddie is like, I understand, dude. And I'm really like thankful for the people that are here and kind of just keep me more grounded. So right now when I'm filming, it is Thursday, and I'm supposed to have my videos up Friday night, or Friday night, Friday evening kind of a thing. And I really don't know if I'll make this one. Like how I said before, I just really want to upload like the best content that I can. And if a video goes up late, like I'm gonna be a little ashamed of myself, ain't gonna lie. Yay! Now for finally catching up to the other eye. I did the exact same process with going in with touch of frost and hint of mint right above my cut crease, you know the deal. And if you do want to try this look out, all I'm going to say is find a little tiny precise brush, because the brush helps so much, and just take your time with it, you know, go make sure that both of them are pretty in line. Don't have to be perfect, but just make sure that you take your time with it and just have fun. So now I just wanted to clean that up and kind of make that white a little bit more popped out on my crease. So I took a little bit of that base again from Louise in shade 01 and just did that again, and then set it again with flashback because I wanted it more pigmented. What can I say? It was just a part of the vision I had, and I don't know, I just stuck with it. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm like stupid terrible at trying to get me putting on eyeliner in frame. So basically I'm just doing a winged liner with that hint of mint and touch of frost in those same kind of gradient effect, but the only biggest part that makes it kind of look even cooler is not filling in that eyeliner that is against like your lash line in a way. I don't know. Showing that kind of gradient effect of those colors underneath really popped out, and honestly I loved how that turned out. So then next I just took some translucent powder, since this is an eyeshadow base. It was gonna move around on me and I just powdered it down, and yeah. Because I set my eyelids with that translucent base, I went in and got the brush and like dipped it into the powder, and then I put it on my eye, and then I cleaned it off my hand because there was a lot of like pigment that went onto the brush, and if you don't do that then it might transfer onto other parts of your eye that you don't want it on. So just a little FYI. This is what I have for my eyes right now. I'm not done with the eyes. I want to put glitter on the liner and then put on like my falsies and everything, but of course I'll do that after my face. So right now I'm going to be doing my face off of camera, and I'll be back in like a second with it done. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to be going in with the shade Brother first and kind of just smoking that out on my outer corner too, because I didn't want it to be so harsh. And then to make it a little bit more harsh, I'm going to go in and bake that area underneath. JK, I'm just doing that so I don't have fallout, but I'm just showing you the eyeshadows I did take on my lower lash line. I basically just did the exact same thing as I did on my top. Oh, and then Maddie called me. And then I just put on some mascara. And then for lashes today, I'm going to be taking the Dodo lashes in D312. And honestly, these are beautiful. I loved how many layers they had, and they just made my eyes look so big. And oh, I loved them so much. And then a very special thing that you can do with these bases is you can also put them in your waterline and they'll stay. How cool is that? So I'm just putting that hint of mint in my lower waterline and, you know, just popping a little bit more color in it, as if we don't have enough already. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette in Armed and Dangerous and going in with the shade VIP. This is one of the most pigmented inner corner highlights I've really used, so I love her. And then for a little bit more blush, because you know how much I love it, I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Swish. So because I'm so prominent on focusing on details, I'm going to be taking my XO Cosmetics loose pigment in the shade Ivan from Bomb Beauty, and I'm literally just like putting this on just for a little bit more sheen because I just felt like the look needed it, in my opinion. So next for the glitter, because we are adding some today, I'm going to be taking the Italia glitter eyeliner from Bomb Beauty Cosmetics. And honestly, this is one of the prettiest eyeliners I've really ever seen. It's just like a duochromatic. Oh my god, I'm in love with it. And it just kind of transformed the look and put a little bit more detail. So I'm putting that in the middle of those two wings and then adding kind of like another wing on top of that wing. Bless you, Dad! And also putting that on top of my inner corner highlight just for a little bit more pop and underneath my lower lash line. So for highlight today, I'm going to be taking the shade Face from the James Charles palette and popping that on my cheekbones and on my face. And then for lips today, I'm going to be taking a mix of Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star and the Essence Shine lip gloss in Happiness in a Bottle. So that is the end of this crazy tutorial. It was a long one. If you guys did enjoy this video, then of course, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below and turn on the bell notifications if you guys want to be further notified when I post more videos on my channel. And so of course, it always means a lot when you guys support me and everything, and even just the thumbs up means a lot. And even the thumbs down, I see you guys still watch my videos. Thank you. And of course, share this video with your friends and your family if they like makeup, and just show them my makeup because that'll help me, not you. Well, maybe you, maybe them. But I have a lot of editing to do for this video, so I have to go. Thank you guys for sitting through this video and, you know, just watching me, because I know I'm a little difficult sometimes. But I think that is it, so I will see you guys soon. Ow! My back hurts. If you guys are also wondering who I always shout at, I'm like, Zoe, you're so cute. It's this little furry baby right here. Oh, you look so cute. I don't want her to lick me because of my lipstick and everything, but